Okay, guys. And we are how we roll. Dan is showing off. He's back in speech therapy again, and doing a fabulous job. We have this great therapist. Hope she doesn't mind. I'm going to mention her name. Her name is Vanessa from Bancroft Neurohealth. Is working with Dan now, and she's going to be specifically helping him talk on our YouTube channel. So that's just the beginning. What is that? What? Somebody is very silly today. I'm going to let you guys decide who that person is. Okay. It's him. Okay. All right. Get that tongue back where it belongs. Okay, so we have a fun topic to talk about today, so Dan's mood is perfect. We wanted to show you guys, and you've already seen a couple pictures of these amazing big plastic tiles, for want of a better word, that some of the local beaches here in New Jersey are using so that people in 400-pound wheelchairs, for example, like this guy, would you stop? It's like there's clowns dancing in the background. Can use to access the beach. The beach would be a big problem for Dan. His chair weighs a little over 400 pounds. He himself weighs, can I say? About 190. So as soon as he gets on any shifting material of any sort, he sinks. We've sunk in all the best places, right? Palmyra Cove, we sunk in the sand, and Good Samaritan had to dig us out. Not one of our best mobility moments. And we've sunk a couple times in the backyard of my parents' house because the soil back there was a little soft that day. So this is a real issue. So these are large tiles. They're like 4 by 6-ish, hard plastic, like a resin, and it distributes the weight of the chair so that particular wheels or whatever, they don't sink. We first saw it in Asbury Park. Asbury Park has a couple of accessible beaches. They have these blue tiles that come right off the ramp that you would take down onto the thing. And we just saw, and you see the video there of Dan feeling the sand on his feet. That was at Ocean City, New Jersey. Okay, and we loved theirs because not only was it a path, but they created a couple of outcroppings of the material so that you could actually sit there for a while. And I could sit on the sand next to Dan. We could be there in a group or whatever and hang out at the beach. Check out in the description part of this, I've got links to New Jersey towns that offer this amenity, which is amazing. And Dan, I'm trying to have a serious conversation here. What are you doing? Okay, can I keep going? Thank you. Lovely. So, what Dan and I are finding about accessibility, oh my goodness. What we're finding about accessibility is that Dan's not the only one that needs it. We were sitting there in Ocean City and we were watching the walkway that was created. People with strollers, people that were a little elderly, having a little trouble getting along. One woman with one of those canes with the 4 posts, she was able to access it. So, you look at Dan and, he needs accessibility pretty much everywhere. And spoiler alert, not really getting it in some places. But on the beach, these kinds of amenities, I imagine they're expensive. Anytime something is about accessibility, in our opinion, the price goes up triple. You just say accessible or accommodating or whatever, and the price goes up. So I doubt that these plastic tile things are really cheap. But I watched, not just Dan. Dan was actually the only guy in a wheelchair on them the day we were there, right? But we saw many people who were able to make use of this and have a much easier time getting down, down the sand into the water. So check out the pictures. I've got a couple links to the manufacturers in the description thing as well, just in case you're the kind of person that influences decisions and this is something that might help you. They're not only for the beach, they're for soft areas. So, and if you have any questions, definitely hit us up. This accessibility that we're talking about here is kind of going to be a recurrent theme. Because like I said, we're not always finding it. And I think we need to stop now. Dan, do you have anything else to say on this topic? No. Okay. Thank you guys very much for watching, as always. There's a little red subscribe button down in the lower corner of your screen. We would love it if you would subscribe and get notices of our videos. And if you like this video and want to hear more on this topic, hit the thumbs up button for us. Thanks again. We'll talk to you soon.